besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay, and on this channel we cover all things beauty and a whole lot of fragrance content. And today we are talking about the new Flur Soft Spot fragrance, and it came in this PR package here, which I always say, but I really do appreciate that 9 times out of 10 the marketing on the Flur website is always pretty accurate to the fragrance you're gonna get. Like the vibe, this, when I look at it, I feel intrigued. I feel like it's sensual. It's a little bit risque. It says, "Where's yours?" And then of course the name of the fragrance is Soft Spot, and look at the hand placement. And they sent me the big bottle as well as the travel. The big bottle is $99 and then the travel is $29, and I think they also have a deal on the website for if you buy both, you do save a few dollars. So, I was like, where's the big bottle? I have been testing this for almost 2 weeks and I got a lot of thoughts. First, let's go ahead and talk about the notes and what the brand really did want to achieve with the making of this fragrance. So the notes of this scent are top notes of bergamot peel, mandarin, and freesia, heart notes of jasmine petals, water lily, vanilla orchid, and base notes of amber, sandalwood, and musk. And it says an unexpected duality of softness and strength. The softness of the ingredients are accentuated in a way that still provides the fragrance with great presence and a long-lasting sillage. As you wear it, it truly becomes one with you, and I do really agree with that. I think it just gives you this beautiful veil of like this smooth, creamy, feminine musk. I think it's really warm and comforting in a similar way that Missing Person is, but I think it's more musky and not as heavy on the sandalwood. It just has that silky smooth musk that I love in my fragrances. I think it opens up very fresh and very citrusy. You really get that mandarin peel right away with that bright bergamot and this really like refreshing floral water lily, which I love. But the more it dries down, the more you do really get like a creamy, thick, like almost like a lotiony creamy or like creamy coconut vibe. Not that it smells like coconut per se, but I do think it has that texture of coconut cream where it's just so smooth, so buttery, which I love. And then you get the vanilla mixed in with it, that floral, beautiful, feminine vanilla, which I think kind of makes it more pretty than the Missing Person, with a beautiful, warm, sweet musk. And it does become more powdery the more it dries down. Again, the sandalwood for me is ultra creamy. It is not too strong. It's beautifully blended in the fragrance, which I love. I personally love those creamy sandalwoods more than that like dry pencil shaving vibe. You guys know me. But yeah, it's just so pretty. I do think it changes a bit. So I feel like I didn't give enough information on what the fragrance actually smells like. So just watching it back, I just want to cover a few more things. With the fragrance, the way that it warms up on your skin is probably my favorite part about it. It kind of has a mix of like that creaminess, like I said earlier, kind of like that lotiony texture, but then also very soft and almost fuzzy, like a note of cashmere mixed in or something like that. So imagine like a lotiony coconut note mixed in with a cashmere soft, like silky texture. That is definitely what you get towards the base, which I love. Yes, you also get the citruses mixed in, so there is a bit of like a freshness, especially with that clean jasmine, that clean feminine jasmine, and also the really pretty water lily note. I love that scent so much, and I think it really does give the fragrance, like, I don't want to say a juiciness, but it just makes the florals more palatable and a little bit more like, yeah, more thin and more sheer. Nothing is overdone and everything comes together in this beautiful unison. And so I think it's a lovely release. I think it is feminine and alluring, very, very close to the skin. I did get complimented on this fragrance only one time when I was in a gas station. At the register, the man told me it smelled like really good lotion. So I said, thank you so much. It's a new fragrance I'm testing out. And I let him know what it was. I know he probably didn't care, but I told him maybe he has a girlfriend or a wife or whoever. But all in all, I think it's a beautifully done, creamy, musky scent, which I absolutely love. And I would say on the dry down, the citruses, you can still like lightly pick them up. I like this a lot. I think it's super feminine, very beautiful. And if you do like fragrances, like I said, like Missing Person, something like that, maybe even like Musk 12, but just a little more citrusy, a little bit more creamy, then maybe you would like this. I think it's so pretty. But I know it's been very heavily compared to Burberry Goddess, which honestly, you guys, I do not get that at all. This, on the dry down, I get a more delicious, addictive vanilla with those shavings of cacao. And so, like, I get it, there is a freshness to it, and I do perceive this one to be pretty fresh too, but I think they're so different. Like, honestly, this one just makes me want to eat something sweet. Then I saw it compared to, this is Replica Beach Walk, which, oh my gosh, this is so strong in comparison. Number one, this I get like a clean, beachy, salty vibe. Missing Person is similar. I do get that beautiful musk, very familiar, very comforting. I think that this one is just more woody and it's not as creamy and kind of lotiony as Soft Spot, but I still really enjoy that. And honestly, I think that this one too does have a familiar, comforting vibe. I've said that multiple times about Burberry Goddess, but I just think it smells way more yummy and vanillic. But this one is really great too, especially for every day, easy reach, and I love to wear this to bed. The only downside, which really doesn't even make sense, is that it is super soft and light. It doesn't have the best projection, but I do get decent longevity, so just keep that in mind. I like this. It's not like a stone cold love, but I do think it's a really pretty fragrance, and even if it wasn't sent to me, I definitely pick it up just because it is so creamy, like so creamy, which I love. And I think it's a really nice, like warm, floral, musky scent. You guys will have to let me know your thoughts down below. I don't think it's groundbreaking, but I think it is really pretty. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good things. And I will see you in the next one. I'm also going to drink some tea because my throat feels like it's on fire today. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.